This episode was sponsored by no one. Thank you to no one. Chrishop The Inventor reinvents the genre of lo-fi. Hi friends, let's talk about lo-fi. Not to be confused with Lowen's fiction. Lo-fi is a bad genre of music in which musicians have low recording quality of their music. To justify their inability to record, compress, and EQ a song on a professional level, they pretend the poor audio quality is a feature rather than a sign of financial instability. We all know the moment that you get better equipment or hire a producer who knows what they are doing, you will lose the lo-fi aesthetic forever. ChatGPT 7. You know, I love Guided by Voices. And I'm not talking about Marco Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo. Polo. I'm talking about the musical group Guided by Voices, which are probably one of the most highly influential lo-fi acts of all time. Guided by Voices were born in 1983 in Dayton, Ohio, by singer-songwriter Robert Pollard, who was born in 1957. Back in the 90s, Guided by Voices took on the world by storm with their basement sound aesthetic and their sheer number of songs. To date, this band has over 5 million songs and over 4,000 albums. Now, how does Robert Pollard write this many songs, you may ask? Now, Robert Pollard employs the bathroom technique, where he sits on the toilet until he writes his next big hit song.
I heard once, Bob, that while sitting on the pot, you can write 5 songs. Is that true?
And 3 of them are good.
Yeah. I mean,
more like taking a hit. My top 5 Guided by Voices songs are the following. Liquid Indian.
Maggie Turns to Flies.
Fair Touching. Man Called Aerodynamics. And Dusted. The last one which influenced this video.
Some notable lo-fi acts include Pavement, Slanted and Enchanted, Daniel Johnston's Hi, How Are Ya? Car Set Headrest, My Twisted Dark Fantasy, Havdi, Chrishop The Inventor's The Utopia, which isn't even supposed to be a lo-fi album, but is influential none the same. And on the rap side of things, I don't know, don't ask me, why do you expect me to do everything on this channel? And now, on the 30th anniversary of the milestone lo-fi album, Alien Lanes by Guided by Voices, Chrishop The Inventor has reinvented the genre, reinvented the wheel, and has pioneered a new form of lo-fi music. You are very, very welcome, Robert Pollard. And now, your feature presentation. Chrishop reinvents the genre of lo-fi.
5, 4,
3,
2.
Number 1.
If I were you, I would train more, play more. If I were you, I would jump into the so fast. I can tell you wouldn't last. If I were you, I would forfeit. Save yourself from humiliation. This was over, even before it begun. And when I'm under pressure, I'm invincible. I perform even better. Because these 1, 2, 3, 4 in my head, lost no target on focus. Now you know that you cannot win. I'm invincible. If I were you, I wouldn't be so down. Fuck the done, what would other people think? Need to practice getting your head in the game. And 1, 2, 3, but And when I'm under pressure, I'll perform even better. Because these 1, 2, 3, 4 in my head, lost on target on focus. Now you know that you cannot win. I'm invincible.
And welcome back to the Ultimate Human Songwriting Championship, the show where we take all the greatest songwriters in history and pit them up against each other. Today we got Chrishop The Inventor versus Robert Pollard for the semifinals. Whoever wins this gets to face the grand champion. Big turnout today, nice temperature out in space. As you can see, John Lennon versus Tom York happening at the same time. And let the action begin.
Alright, Chrishop, I'm gonna school you like one of my 4th grade students. Are you ready for a no-hitter match? So here's how you play. When Robert Pollard launches his attack, you press the M button or the mute key, or you turn down the volume so that way you don't hear an annoying noise when he does his attack. Here we go. Perfect. Now it's your turn. When the light goes green, press the fast forward button once on mobile, or if you are on computer, press the forward key twice to skip ahead. If you don't hit it in time, a game over screen will happen because Robert Pollard had launched a counterattack. The 8-bit basher. Better luck next time, Chrishop. Excuse me, do you really think you can defeat America's best songwriter? I've written more great songs than anyone else in history. Million Song Strike! The Retro Rocker. Better luck next time, Chrishop. The student will not become the master. The Gold King Wizard shall never take the prize of the Bubble Man. Track to right train. The Digital Demolisher. Better luck next time, Chrishop. Oh, I dropped my zoo pie. It's time to do the collapse. Oh, I see now, Chrishop. You truly are a better musician than me. My eyes are open for the first time. Now, go. Take the crown from John Lennon. I think you can beat him.
And there you have it, folks. Unfortunately, Chrishop The Inventor is the winner over Robert Pollard, and now I am out of 5 million space bucks. Well, that was quite the exciting lineup. Tune in next time for when Chrishop The Inventor goes up against John Lennon for the grand finals, only on UHSC. And welcome back. That was the very first episode of the Chrishop The Inventor Show. And just as a little recap, what separates this new genre of lo-fi from the old genre of lo-fi
is that old lo-fi uses poor recording techniques, while this new lo-fi genre, which I call new lo-fi, uses bit crushers and 8-bitifiers and 16 4-bitifiers on the audio on every single individual instrument, and it creates a kind of almost retro video game sound, but is still rock music. And I think that's cool. I kind of invented this in high school, and I just never understood why no band has done this before. It blows my mind, in fact. If you'd like to hear the song by itself online, you can find it at Bandcamp, Spotify, and pretty much any streaming service, which will be up by the end of next week. Right now, it should be up on Bandcamp, where you'll be able to hear it in the highest quality, and it will have 2 extra bonus tracks. Thank you to everyone who is following, liking, and subscribing to any of my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever, X. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone who's seen this video and everyone who's following me. I hope it blows up and I become like one of the biggest people on the planet. That's the idea. Thank you to anyone who shares what I do. And I will continue to make the highest quality, even higher quality as I go. So yeah, that was the first episode. Please let me know what you think. If you think I should do more of the songwriting challenges, should I make my songs more technique-y, more new ideas in the songs? Or should I raise the quality of the songs of any way or any sort? You can't really make a high quality produced lo-fi song that is the opposite of lo-fi, but in the future for non-lo-fi songs like next show, which won't be a lo-fi song, that will be professionally produced sounding. I'll see you guys in about 2 months, where I'll create the ultimate slow motion in music. Peace.